welcome. You make sure we're good to go here. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Mr. Cleaner. Yeah, so back to Animal Crossing just for the afternoon. I actually was working on terraforming a bit this morning and I got kind of like on a roll. So I thought I should probably just like ride this out because lately I haven't had much inspiration for my island. So I was struck with inspiration earlier, so here we are. Uh, I have definitely made some progress though in Stardew Valley, not gonna lie. We will have to play that game soon too. But, so I really just wanted to empty my pockets really quick and let's go. Exactly, yes. Yeah, like I said, a lot of days lately I've just been kind of running around in circles, not quite sure what to do on my island. So, I guess I'll start with what I did this morning. First of all, I spent all my bells, so that's good. I only have like 300,000 left. But that's okay. I can get more easily. I just haven't. But okay, so I did some terraforming this morning. Like I said, we put this part in, these like waterfalls here, and this bridge, and then this waterfall. Um, this is all connected now, and I still need to figure out where to get an extra incline from because I already have 8 on my island, and that's the maximum. So, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Like I said, I feel like I have really haven't accomplished much in the last like 100 hours that I've played this game. I've just kind of been like changing my mind all over the place. So, uh, we're starting to get somewhere. But also, watch out, Sprinkle. Also, I have a new little area too that I still have to finish. I don't think I've shown you guys yet. My new little farm area that I made is it's not that good actually. I just kind of threw it together really quickly, but I want to make it good, so we need to do that too. First, obviously, you know what I'm doing, my housekeeping items. I don't even have enough bells right now to plant my tree for the day. Man. This is my new orchard. I did realize though that I guess at some point I got rid of all of my oranges and orange trees, and I literally don't have oranges or orange trees at all anymore. So that sucks. I'll have to get an orange from someone so I can plant it. But yeah. So honestly, really all I got done was that part that I showed you at the entrance of the island, but that took a really long time. Just doing that took a couple hours. So, man, this is terrible. All of this is terrible. This area's not done yet. Man. So what do you guys think we should work on today? Because, like, seriously, there is a list that is a mile long. All the neighborhoods need to be done. The classroom needs to be finished. The farm needs to be finished. The fish market needs to be finished. The boats need to be finished. I don't even know where to begin. Let's begin by saying hello to Fuchsia. She's usually not home, I feel like. So, plus I'm not sure who's crafting yet. And it's her. Awesome. She's got on her Packers hoodie. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Turns out I've got quite a bit of Detroit apparel. So, even though, like, obviously, well, these are more like Tigers colors, but I am not a Lions fan at all. I've told you guys that before. Another DIY recipe I already know. I love the inside of her house, though. I really want her to teach me this recipe. Like, actually, like all of them. Most of them. Titan, hello. I answered your question and forgot to greet you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. So, we have several major dilemmas. The first one I'm going to mention is that, well, I already did mention it. We're out of inclines. Like, I already have the maximum number, and I need like 3 more. So, that's not good. That means we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to combine some cliffs or destroy some. Basically, is what that means.
Wow.
Wow. I know. Really, really intense stuff. I was up all night thinking about it, honestly. Not really, but I won't lie to you. Sometimes when I can't sleep, a lot of times when I can't sleep, actually, I will think of things I can do on my island. It works. So, like I said, I'm just running around cleaning up a little bit. Gotta get back into the groove here. So I did stop playing for a while. And now I'm like running around trying to remember exactly what I was doing earlier. I had all these ideas. Ooh. Katie, hello. My sister was just talking about you this, when was she here? Saturday. Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. I gotta go check out your stream. My sister says you play, Dead by Daylight. Is that correct? I know other people that play that game, but I've never played it myself. One person that plays that game is one of my biggest fans on here. Mr. Grimm, he's not here right now, but every time he's playing, he's always wearing this like onesie, and I love it. I always comment on it. It's like pajamas. It's funny. Okay, shells. Oh look, this is actually perfect. CJ's here and he's in the little boatyard. He knows what's up. He can tell that it's a marina. Oh, cool. Yeah, Tip said she had just been up north not too long ago. So, but are you planning on playing, do you play just like console games or do you have a, or I think, is Dead by Daylight on the PC? I'm not even sure. I'm trying to get myself to play other games besides this one, but it's hard because I'm very addicted to it. Although, I'm a big fan of Stardew Valley. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay. The thing that I don't like a lot about a lot of those that are you can play on the different consoles is that they're never actually cross-platform, which sucks. If they were actually cross-platform, it'd be awesome. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Xbox is the only thing pretty much I don't have anymore. But, that's alright. I got my Switch. You know, you all know how I feel about this thing. It gets its money's worth, that's for sure. Mobile, really? So there's a game I play on here that's like I swear it's like complicated. I don't understand how anybody could play it on mobile. But apparently it's way more popular on mobile than it is on like the Switch, which I played on. So, I don't know. Those mobile games are really popular. Oh, I remember what I was doing. I was headed over to the farm. Fauna, baby girl. I love fauna. So, I brought. This is kind of stupid, but I have. Let me see. No, that's not what I want. I have tools to put over here. But we need to bring out more tables. More tables and also probably some more stalls. This doesn't really look like a farmer's market yet. Don't mind me, I'm just fumbling around. Really? See, like, I would play almost just about anything on my Switch because I love it. But I'm so bad at first person shooters. But again, that's because I never play them. Maybe if I played them, then I wouldn't be so terrible, you know? First thing we're doing here, guys, is I'm working on, English is hard. I'm working on clearing out some flowers. Yeah, I wouldn't even attempt the game I play that I was talking about. That's like that is called Arena of Valor. It's kind of like League of Legends. It's just a little bit less intense. It's like the same exact concept though, but there is no way that I would play that on my phone. Like I wouldn't even attempt it. Okay, I forgot to. I need to get rid of all these rocks. I've got all these shells, all this other junk. Sam, what's up? How are things across the pond? I'm great. Didn't have anything too crazy happen this weekend. I rearranged my living room, which is always exciting. It kind of seems like it's like when you rearrange a room and you're not used to it yet, and you walk in there and you're like, whoa, like you kind of forget. It's like that still. So that's about the excitement that I got this weekend. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, Katie. I'll have to tell Tiff I talked to you. And definitely we'll check out some of your streams as well. Have a good one. Oh, that seems like it would go over really well, Sam. Yeah, that sounds like an issue. Ooh. People are angry, huh? Uh-oh, this flower is growing in the path. We cannot have this. I really like this little waterfall thingy that I made here, but I kind of hate it because it's blocking the part of the farm, but I like it too much, so I'm just not going to get rid of it. I'm just going to deal with it. Oh, we're chugging along. I mean, it's never... I don't want to say that it's not getting closer, because it is, but it just doesn't seem like it because there's so much work left to do, but... Oh, I thought I had some more of the bushes with me. I guess I don't. I am trying to get rid of... I've got a bunch of flowers that don't really go with the theme I'm trying to go for, so I'm getting rid of those first. A lot of these, like, yellow ones. I'll probably keep a few yellow, but a lot of these just, like, straight up don't match what my paths are going to be. Because, yay, I picked out new paths, too. They are here. So, I think, I don't know, I'll still probably go with, like, white and green and pinkish flowers. We'll see. Oh, thank you, Sam. Did you have a good weekend? How was everybody's weekend? Let me live vicariously through you, because the highlight of mine was, like I said, rearranging my living room. Let's hop into the store for a second, see what's for sale today. Oh. I have a whole bunch of these, but I might as well just buy another one. Excuse me. Because... Actually, never mind, because I don't have enough money. I was gonna say we could buy one because I can just put it right in the garden right now, or in the farm area, whatever, but I think I've got another one in storage anyway, so. Okay. So, we've got, oh, okay, I remember. The last thing I was doing before I stopped, earlier today, I was cutting down trees, but then of course I ruined my axe, so I had to go make a new one, and then I logged off. This camping area, unfortunately, we just moved it here, and now this river is about to go like right through it. So it's going to be completely in the way. AKA, we need to spend more money. Which is just fantastic. Throw some of this away. I'm just gonna throw these away. Okay. If, I could have, like, used those, that was kind of lazy of me to just throw them all away, but whatever. It's Monday. I keep feeling like I have to sneeze. Whew, and it's, like, stuck. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I haven't had to take my oh my gosh, my allergy pills in like a few weeks. Knock on wood. Hopefully it's not, they're not gonna get bad again. But it's spring now. Like, the weather is changing here finally, so yeah, I'm about to have really bad allergies. Thank you, Mr. Cleaner. So, oh, Stitch's house. I just don't like anything about this. I really like, okay, up here, this is Grizzly's house. Grizzly's house is legit. I like this so far. It looks very, very Grizzly. But the first issue is that there's no way up here, and we don't have any room for any more inclines. The second issue is poor Stitch's house doesn't match at all, because that was Bill's house for like 2 days while he lived on this island. So maybe we'll move Stitch's, or I'll just redo the theme down here. Which I'm thinking we might do that one, because then I can move Fuchsia up by Stitch's. Okay.
Shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark.
Thank you. I haven't had that song stuck in my head in like a week. I really missed it. I really missed having that stuck in my head. I see you. I see you, baby shark. I was playing Stardew Valley the other day, Sam, and I named my farm Sharky Farm. Actually, maybe that's why, because I probably had this song stuck in my head. That's probably where it came from. I don't know. So I think these will match our boy Stitch's house much better. And does Fuchsia have yellow? Yes, she does. Okay. First things first, though, we gotta get rid of all these red ones. I don't like them at all. We don't want to have McDonald's colors for for Stitches. Oh yes, yes. Genius. I am just about the opposite of genius when it comes to that game, though. I literally had to restart because, like, I did like a ASMR playthrough video of like the first week, and I think I probably did everything wrong that you could possibly do wrong. Like, I cleared out my entire farm and sold every resource. I never crafted anything. Like, so many bad things that I did. I think I honestly was like, yeah, this is not repairable. We just have to start over. So that's where Sharky Farm came into play. How many spaces do I have? Oh, plenty. Okay. These look much better, I think, than the red ones. The red ones just kind of clash. Not a fan. It's so much fun, Sam. It is literally so much fun. I played it a lot this weekend. Plus, you can play with other people, although I haven't actually done that yet, really. You can. Oh, yeah. Well, okay, if it gets me off of Animal Crossing at all, then it must be good, right? Yay! Alright. And actually, I need a few more coconuts. So we'll go get one. We'll go get some. Thankfully, I have some right over here. It reminds me of Minecraft too, and I've never actually played Minecraft, so... That's funny that you say that because I just downloaded RuneScape earlier today. It was free on Steam. Never played it, no idea how to play it, but I just downloaded it because it was free. Actually, let's do this. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So I downloaded that earlier. Haven't played it yet, like I said, but I'm definitely going to. Okay, we're gonna just steal a few of these trees. Oh, that's probably good. I just really need one. One more for Mr. Grizzly up here. He is supposed to be in the forest, like for real. He's a grizzly bear. So, I wonder if it'll let me plant this here. No. Nope. Maybe... I want to plant one here. I know it's not going to let me. Oh. Do you think, how long does it, for somebody that's never played it, how long would it take for me to, like, get the hang of it, do you think? Is it easy, or? Now all these black flowers can go. The flowers of death, I guess. I might make like a little like cemetery or something and use these. I'm not sure. We'll see. A few weeks to understand the basics. It's a huge game. Okay. Wow, alright. So it's not like this game where you can just kind of pretty much get on and play right off the bat. It's pretty simple. I'm actually, like I said, I'm going to save these black flowers. So I'm going to try to find, I know I've got more. I thought I had some more black tulips somewhere, but I really don't even need them. I'm saving them only because they're one of the rare flowers in the game. And I'm taking them back to where I have all the other black flowers. Which is way the heck over here. Start putting some on the beach, I guess. After 15 years. Okay, yeah, so this isn't something I'm gonna be able to pick up in an hour or two, is what you're getting at. Alright, I feel you. Oh my gosh, there's flowers everywhere. Like, it's just like, I go to run to do one thing on the island, and I just run into so many things that need done. It's like, it's just like a never-ending just errand, just running across the island. I think that's partly like me though, because if I could just stay focused on one task, but yeah, right. Okay. We're gonna, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted this one. We're also going to take a few of these up to Stitch's house. And then I really want to scout out whether or not we have room for fuchsia or not. I don't know if we do. But if we don't, we can terraform our way around that. So. How many spots do I have? I have quite a few. And like I said, this whole area's got to go anyway because the river needs to go through here. So I cannot just pick all this stuff up anyway. Then it'll be out of the way once we come over here to finish the river. Oh, I just was like, I was like laughing because you said 15 years you still didn't know like the whole game. So I was like, oh, I guess I'm not going to be able to learn it in like an hour then. It's a bit off with that. Okay, this isn't bad. Stitch's little house here. I'm gonna end up putting like a bunch of, I don't know, maybe toys and stuff out here. I mean, it's Stitch's house. Stitch's is literally a toy himself, so. But Fuchsia's house would have to be, it would have to come up here, this way. Or it could go here. But the problem is that her house is kind of in the way of where I need to terraform to move her house. Oh, wow. That's really cool. I love that. I love when developers listen to, you know, the fans of their games. Doesn't always happen. Okay, Fauna, babe, you're in the way. Now we gotta put on my ugly construction hat. Can't even see my cute bow anymore. Do it for the island. Oh my gosh, this is so bad, but I'm just doing it anyway. Don't try this at home, kids. Don't throw away your supplies. I am just really lazy. After about 1,000 hours in, no, shoot, after like 500 hours in, I got really lazy. Really? What's it called? I love documentaries. I'm such a nerd. I absolutely love documentaries. If someone wants to watch a movie, that's probably my first suggestion. But no, when most people say like let's watch a movie, they aren't thinking a documentary. I love them though. Okay. So we're gonna have to move all of these. I could just place, if we go to move her house, I could just put the kit over these bushes, but I don't have a whole lot of them and I want to use them elsewhere, so I'm gonna make sure I snatch these up really quick. Oh, cool. I'll have to check it out. Let me see. I don't think it's gonna let me get any closer. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm doing this because I'm moving Fuchsia's house up to where I'm building the cliff right now, and I need it to be like farther away from Grizzly's house. So basically what I'm saying is I need to be able to like place her house like right here, and then once her house is moved from the bottom level, I can like kick out the cliff further, and then she'll have a big yard. But it's kind of tricky because her house is in the way. Spiral, what's up? Happy Monday. How's it going? We're talking about RuneScape. Nice. Okay, that'll do. That will do. Okay, and just before I even forget, I will go talk to Tom Nook immediately. And he's like taking all my money. He's about to take more. Have we talked about WoW before, right, Spiral? Because I told you how I was heavy into it for like a year. But then I had to go to college, so. Okay, so I need like a lot of money. But really, I need to make another bridge and another incline. So we'll just take out... I don't know. We'll just do that, I guess. Pretty soon I'll be out of bells anyway, so it doesn't matter. I have not checked this machine in a long time, so I'm just gonna check this really quick too. I'm pretty sure they don't come out with new stuff, but I just check. I know, right? Actually, I need to get into the turnip game, and I need to stop time traveling, but that's not very likely. I'm just gonna say that right off. It's not very likely I'm gonna stop time traveling. Yeah. So there's four different I guess there's four different like sets. Like it's depending on what color your plane is. So my plane is green. So based on what color your plane is, like that's all your Nook Mile items will be different colors. Mine is like the worst set. Like it would have been the last one that I picked if I knew beforehand. Whoever has the white street lamps, hit me up, please. The white street lamps, and there's another thing I really, really want. That's the white telephone booth. Mine, I have the black ones, if anybody wants the black ones. And I have the red telephone booth. And then I have the green public benches. Everything is like all different colors. None of it matches. We're gonna move Fuchsia's house. Oh my gosh, earlier when I logged on, Marina asked me if she could move out. I was like, girl, please. No, you cannot. I can send you the black ones. I can send you a black one. Or multiple. Because if I send you one, can't you order more after that? I'm not sure how that works. I should know this by now. Fuchsia is a big Packers fan. I taught her well. Ta-da! Yeah. Take my money. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm gonna order a few right now actually, but I will send you some. I don't know if I can send, I've never even had that many. Would take me quite a while, I think, to buy all of those. But really quick too, while I'm here, I'm going to take care of the bridge issue. I'm just gonna get the kit. So I decided I'm using these bridges because I like them. Oh, well, I can can at least send you a couple. That's no issue at all. I'm gonna check it in 1 second though, because I know. Hold on. At one time I had one white street lamp. No. Well, this is just terrible. Yeah, so I can't, yeah, not for sale. So somebody has sent me a white one before. That's how I know they exist. But I think I only have one or two. But, okay, I'm going to order some of the black ones for you, Sam. If you didn't notice, I got quite a few Nook Miles. 95,000. What I really need to do is I need to sit here for like an hour and just buy Nook Miles tickets, but I'm always too lazy. It's just because, like what I just said, I'm too lazy to buy Nook Miles tickets. Like, so I've just been saving them up forever. Okay, I'm ordering. I can only send you two at it. Oh, but if you came over, you could just grab a whole bunch at once, couldn't you? Yeah, you could. So I'll order a couple more. Oh my gosh, Spiral, that's... Oh, never mind. I can only do 5. There we go. Yes. Number 1 bone to pick. That's really the only bone I have to pick about this game. That and the conversations at the airport are just... Oh my gosh. I think I'm just, like, jaded from it, from, like, villager hunting so much. But, man. What nice weather today we have in Meowlanta. Okay, let's go put Fuchsia's new house down. See about this. So she's just moving up and over a little bit. I want her to have as big of a yard as possible, so I probably can't get her any closer to the edge. But once her house is gone from the bottom of the cliff, then obviously I'll have room to be able to make her yard bigger. So let's imagine it. Okay, I'm okay with it. Do-do-do-do-do. Fuchsia, that's only the second time Fuchsia's moved. Actually, Fuchsia has never had her house moved. Everybody else's houses have moved like 1,000 times. So, cool. Well, now I want to continue with, I'm gonna leave those yellow flowers for there for now because, we're gonna use some around Fuchsia's house too. And we might still use some in the front of the island. But all the dark purple flowers everywhere, gotta go. You see, that is how a true master cuts down a tree in Animal Crossing. It only took me getting stung like literally 1,000 times before I was like, oh hey, maybe I should just shake the tree with my net first and not get stung every single time. Knew that was coming. Oh, Fauna has a cute umbrella. Alright, what do I have with me? Let's check. got... Really just don't need these. Okay, so I'm gonna plant all of these bushes so they're taking up all my pocket space. Plant one here. Opinion on broccoli. That is a good question. My opinion of it as taste-wise, I actually really like broccoli, especially when it's covered in cheese. But I like most things when they're covered in cheese, so. Are you taking a survey about broccoli, or? I like broccoli, yeah, and cauliflower. I like both. I hate, though, Brussels sprouts, and I hate, what's the other thing I don't like? Sauerkraut? Is that what I'm thinking of? I don't know. They just, I can't do the smell of it. Is like so bad. It's just, it's. Oh yeah. You still haven't gotten much of your scent back yet, huh? Your sense of smell. So yeah, you probably just eat, I would still just be eating broccoli for every meal, probably. You can't taste anyway. Oh man. Well, at least you are, you know, have a good spirit about it. You know, hopefully it doesn't last much longer for you. We'll do this so that Stitches doesn't fall off a cliff. I worry about Stitches since he's just, you know, a little bear. Little Thai bear. There is room. Stop lying to me. Broccoli is your favorite vegetable? My favorite vegetable is cucumbers. I absolutely love cucumbers. I can eat like multiple cucumbers. I just like cut them up and put a little salt on them. Hey, cucumber buddies. When I was little, like young, like 4, I used to love eating raw potatoes, I guess. I don't remember this, but. And I'm just like to my parents, why did I try one in the first place? Like. But apparently it was my dad. He's weird. And he likes raw potatoes, so. Oh, wow. Okay, I can't do ketchup. Sam, that's really weird. I've never heard of that before. I do ranch. I'll do like ranch or just plain with salt. I've never ever heard of anybody dipping cucumbers in ketchup. I've never heard of that before. Nothing, I'm not saying anything against you, I'm just... American chip spice? Nope. I haven't. What is that? If it has the word spice in it, though, I probably have avoided it my whole life with a 10-foot pole, so, you know. We'll put the cot back here. That way they're hiding. And, oh, I had a little axe. I'll just, whatever. I'll get it at another point. This is gonna be Homegirl's new little house here. Titan, hello, welcome back. American chip spice is just like paprika for fries, even though it's called American, it was founded in Yorkshire. I was just gonna say, yeah, as an American, not that I speak for all or even a majority or anything, but I've never heard of it before. Okay, so now we've got a fire pit that we get to put somewhere. Actually, ooh, I think Fauna already has one. But, the beach does not have one. So let's do that. Alright, Spiral. I'm still mind blown by that game, by the way. Mind blown. I'm thinking, like, here maybe would be a cute spot. Why not? Do I have a fishing pole with me? No, I don't. Okay. The poor boats. Never gonna be finished. Alright, so I'm going to try to get the purple flowers out from behind Stitch's house. I know, we're all talking about food. Everybody's gotta go eat. What time is it even? Oh, it's, okay, so it's like, I guess I like might eat lunch around this time. It's probably late for most people though. Yes, for sure. I definitely want to. I was gonna ask you actually, but I didn't want to seem too like. I didn't want you to have to be like feel like pressured to like let me play or whatever. I eat dinner really late usually. Sometime between 7 and 9 p.m. probably. I try to eat before 8, but that doesn't always happen. I kind of am on a nocturnal sleep schedule. I'm just like a night owl anyways, so I don't know. This morning I woke up at like 7:30, so I guess I'm not that bad, but I'm pretty sure that experts or whoever says that you're not supposed to eat past 6 o'clock though. So the fact that some nights I'm eating dinner at 9:30 p.m. is leaves some to be desired, I guess. Sometimes I wake up late in the morning, but the weird thing is the older I get, I find it harder to sleep in. Used to be that was like my best skill was sleeping. Like I could sleep all day if no one woke me up. Now, like I will just like keep waking up like every 15 minutes after like 9 or so, unless I was up really late doing some like drinking or something. Then that's a different story. But yeah, I used to sleep in really late, but the last like year I can't sleep in anymore, and I think it's because I'm getting old. Yeah, Mr. Cleaner, that's what we're talking about. Spiral had to go, but okay. Good. I'm gonna get rid of flowers till my shovel breaks. I usually will do that. Like, I'll be like, okay, let's clean up until this tool breaks, and then I'll do something else. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, I'm the complete opposite. Root, hello, welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic start to your week. I'm getting up, and there we go. That's the end of the line for you, trusty shovel. While I'm standing here, though, I'm gonna run back over to the little thing, the little pipe thing. Just go back to my house quick to get another shovel. But sad violin. Yes. He lived a good life, that shovel. I actually only just made that earlier today, so it's a quick life. It would really be nice if I could ever find the golden shovel recipe, but I'm pretty sure, I don't even remember how you get that one. I think it's, you have to help Gulliver like 1,000 times or something, I don't know. Root. Hopefully you're having a good start to your Monday. We're doing a lot of demolition work today. Like a golden ticket. Like when you say golden ticket, of course the first thing my brain goes to is The Office, but I'm pretty sure that's not what you're talking about. It's like I have the golden axe. And the only other one I have is the golden slingshot. Basically, those tools just don't break very often. Not nearly as often as the others. They're more sturdy. Although, my golden axe I have had to remake several times, so I don't know about that. I'm gonna pick up all this fruit too because now that I remember, I still need to get oranges from somewhere. I can't believe that I just got rid of all of my orange trees. I have not a single orange left on my island. I don't have any, none. So I need to get an orange from somebody. If somebody would like to send me an orange, I will be forever grateful. But, because until then I can't even make the recipes I have with all the fruit. That was a rookie mistake. What's my favorite candy bar? Okay, candy bar as in chocolate, or you just mean candy bar something that's about this size from the gas station that's candy? The Office episode is based on the Wonka movie. Well, actually, I've seen the movie, but yeah, I guess you could say that loosely, very loosely. Both. Okay. If we're talking chocolate, I am honestly not much of a chocolate person. I always think chocolate's too rich. But I do my favorite chocolate bar is what are they called? I like Take 5, the one that has the pretzel stuff in it. And I like Twix too. But just regular candy, Skittles. Because isn't there a bunch of different versions of it? That's what I was trying to think of, is because as far as I can remember, it's a remake. I really don't remember. I haven't seen that movie since I was little. But that's what I was trying to remember. Oops. Gotta get my shovel too. Also, I should just go sell these and get them out of the way. Skittles are awesome. I love the tropical ones. I love all of them, but like the tropical ones that come in the blue bag, those ones are my favorite. Okay, yeah, I don't think I've seen the newest one. Maybe I've only seen the old one. I don't even know. It's kind of a weird movie. Alright, so I got my tools. Oh, and then I really need to get this stuff. And I might also use some country fencing. I can't decide what type of fencing I want to use yet. Go figure. I know, it's shocking. I can't decide something. But, okay. I don't think we need anything else. Oh, actually, I am going to grab a few of these. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, then I definitely haven't seen the new one. So we got a shovel again. Back to work. First of all, I brought these 2 fishing poles out here for our little fishing deck. Let's do this. Okay. Wow, I just hate this weather though on the island. It's terrible. Those aren't in the right spot anymore. So, one more thing I almost forgot about. I kind of want this to look like a little bridge, but I'm not sure if it does or not. So, I'm gonna place down this rope stuff, first of all. Because my options are, I can make this water, but that kind of makes this bridge kind of obsolete. So I thought about maybe having like the dock extend out, but I don't really know. I don't know if it looks like a bridge like this. I really don't feel like it does. Let me try this. I'm surprised it will let me put water so close to this bridge. And there's like no room to run through here at all. And this looks really weird anyways. Ugh, okay. Well, we won't do that. Let's see what this looks like. My gosh. Sorry about that. Hello, Sam. Welcome back. You've missed a lot. I'm kidding. You have not. So if we do it this way, this looks more to me like this might all be water underneath. Will it let me? it to let me color this square right here. Ugh. It's not gonna let me. I should have known that this wasn't gonna work out. But, okay. Well, scratch that idea. At least we tried it, right? I really need one of those design codes that looks like stairs, like going down. But let's... I don't think that there was any that was... Well, the problem is that it like literally won't let me paint this spot because it's under the bridge technically. Hello, OSO. How are you? Welcome. Happy Monday. I wonder if I could put another waterfall here. Will it let me? Welcome, how are you doing today? We're doing some serious designing. Actually, more like some serious destruction, but either way, that didn't work. Yes, there is a place to plant this. Yay! Love all the positivity. How was your weekend? Oh, you just woke up? Well, it depends on what time zone you're in. That, you know. It is, for me, it's 2:30 p.m., so... Okay, that didn't work out as I planned. But I actually kind of like this, although it does look a little weird just kind of cutting off like that, but I'm just going to have to get over it. And these are morning glories. I don't really have anywhere for this to go, though. Okay, let's just try putting down our path and see how it looks. Oh, 11:30 is not that bad. I mean, it's still the AM for you. You've been watching any good shows lately? What have I been watching? Honestly, I haven't been watching too much TV because I've been kind of, in my free time, I've been playing a little bit of Stardew Valley, like just trying to figure that game out, really. But, shoot, let me think. I watched Shrek the other day. Obviously, I've seen that movie before, but it was a good reminder. I don't know. Honestly, I don't have a whole lot for you. There is a few documentaries I want to watch, though, on Netflix. There's the one about the Night Stalker that I want to watch. It's on Netflix right now. There's another one, too, that's about, like, a murderer. But, of course, I like to watch weird, dark things. Okay, I hadn't seen Shrek since I was, like, a child. A small child, so... brought back memories. My little brother used to love that movie, so it reminded me of him. Oh my gosh, Mindhunter is my flippin' favorite. I love Mindhunter. That show is fantastic. Plus, I'm a huge fan of the actor that's in that, like the main, like Holden Ford. I don't know what his name is in real life, but I like him. Okay, we've got some paths down. And I'm gonna add some flowers too, just to round this off a bit. Why not? I'll probably plant one right here. And I will use different ones here. And then I'll plant a flower here too. Actually, I'm gonna plant this right there. Well, I just think he's pretty easy on the eyes, you know. So that's part of it for me too. Mindhunter was so good though. So good. I binge watched it. Did I ever tell you about the show called if you like Mindhunter, I think I told you about Delhi Crime already. It's screwed up, but it's so good. It's on Netflix also. I'm gathering some flowers for our little entranceway here. Cute. Actually, you guys are gonna hate me. This is how indecisive I am. We're gonna move this to over here because then it opens up the pathway a little bit, even though it really doesn't make a difference. I think it just looks better. And then I'll move these other little flowers that I had, like these. No! Why? Why have you betrayed me like this? Ta-da! Okay. There. Now we've got this little entranceway done. Not bad, not bad. It's called Delhi Crime, like Delhi as in Delhi, India, like D-E-L-H-I. It's not, I found it when I was like, I couldn't find anything to watch, like, I had to look for it. But I just, like, happened to start watching it. And I binge watched the whole thing, like, that night. I stayed up until, like, 5 a.m. And I only had, like, 2 episodes left the next day to finish. And I really don't do that. Because I normally, if something doesn't, like, get my attention immediately, I'm like, okay, this is stupid. Office. Time to watch The Office. It's so, so, so good. It's so good. These trees are in awkward places. Whoops. But yeah, fair warning, it is not for children at all. Just because of the, like, extremity of, like, some of the crimes that occur and whatnot. Like, not for children. But neither is Mindhunter, so I assume we all knew that when we're talking about this. Yeah. Yeah, it's, it goes in, for sure. I might end up replacing some of these flowers with other things. Other things being like little accessories or whatnot, but at least we're getting somewhere now. Mr. Grimm! Hello! How are you? How was your weekend? You've seen Manhunt? I have not. What is that? Sounds interesting. Putting down these paths is just about one of the most annoying things, I think, to do. But it is worth it. Come on. Ooh, a haircut. Looking fresh, huh? You will be. I don't get those very often. Well, that's exciting. I'm glad you at least stopped by to say hello before you had to go. Get rid of this. I need these to be all different like shapes and to look weird, and I'm just not so good at making that happen, so we're gonna do our best. Unabomber, similar to Mindhunter, a true story series about the... Oh, yeah. That does sound good. Yeah, that's like the kind of stuff that I like to watch. Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, have a good haircut if I don't see you later, Mr. Grimm. Thanks for stopping by. We'll talk to you soon, hopefully. Is there another... No. Alright. Do another one. Okay, this is supposed to be kind of a bigger area of path right here, which I think we've achieved. Yeah, be careful out there, Mr. Grimm. It is so weird with the time change. I don't know how, first of all, I don't know how I haven't mentioned this yet, but yesterday it wasn't dark until almost 8 o'clock, and it was amazing. Like, I have to get used to it again, but so happy. It was weird, though, this morning at like 7:30 it was still dark. I am so ready, though, for winter to be over. Like, it's so depressing. I'm just so over it. I want it to be done. This isn't in a great spot. Okay. Do I have any? Yes, I do. See if I can plant a tree this close to our house. Alright. And then I'll plant... Oh, I need to make this cliff a lot bigger, so I'm actually not gonna plant anything further out this way. Hey. Cool. Let's see what this is. Maybe it's something not totally worthless. A coffee cup. Cool. Alright, I keep trying to like run through here, and I still have not gotten like used to this yet, this new layout here, but let's start with, I know I need to make this bigger, like I just said, so poor Audie and Marcy, no, whose house is that? Marina. Audie and Marina have like no yards, no room. Male dogs have a bone in... Whoa, that's a weird one. I've never heard it spit out that kind of talk before. And that's really freaking weird. I did not know that. What? That... Oh, okay. I'm a little perplexed also, but I'm not going to ask questions about this on my stream. Oh man. Man, the bot is on one today. That's funny. This is gonna be quite the project I'm trying to undertake here. Oh man. That was a really weird one though, like. The smallest pedigreed cat is a Singapura, which can weigh just 4 pounds, 1.8 kilograms, or about 5 large cans of cat food. The largest pedigreed cats are Maine Coon cats, which can weigh 25 pounds or nearly twice as much as an average cat weighs. My grandma's cats are more like Maine Coon cats. They are huge. Huge. Rito, I think, weighs like 10.5 pounds, 11 pounds when he's a little chunkier. My grandma's cats are like 20 pounds. Ridiculous. I know I was talking about them the other day, how fat they are. It's a problem. They're like Garfield, all 3 of them. Okay, I'm going to keep fixing up this cliff here. Boop, 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 boom. We still also need to figure out where I'm going to get this other incline from that I don't have one of right now. I think I've used all 8, so I have to figure that out too. I'm really not too worried about behind the houses here, because you really can't see what's going on there anyway. So like, this space would probably be better used up here on the cliff where you can actually see it. And then of course I'm gonna want to go through and make this all less straight. I don't want all the lines to be so like, I want it to all be jagged and more natural looking, but yeah, big girl. Have you guys ever seen one of those dogs? What are they called? A wolfhound? I think there's somebody like from my hometown that has 2 of them, and they are literally, they look like horses. They're like up to me, like my chest, and I'm like tall. I'm not short. I'm like 5'7", 5'8". Those are scary dogs. But I guess apparently they're really nice. I still just think it's a little scary. Marina, if you ask me to move out again, we're gonna have issues. Okay, okay, okay. False alarm. Now she's trying to peddle her old belongings to us. Let's see if she's got anything. I don't want a sorry. Sorry. No, don't want that either. I want furniture. Definitely not interested in that, girl. Come on. Can't do it. Can't do it, Marina. Sorry. You didn't offer me anything that I wanted. Yeah, I am. Well, honestly, I mean, yeah, I guess for females, yeah. I'm actually like 3 couple inches, like 2 to 3 inches taller than my dad, my own dad. So he hates it. Okay. Pa-bum. Oh, yeah, that's like about how tall my dad is, like 5'6" probably. I would say. He tries to say that he's like 5'7". I'm like, Dad, I'm 5'7" and I'm clearly at least 2 inches taller than you. 5'9". That's like, that. I'm pretty sure 5'9" is like the average for males, at least. It's really weird. I've always, I'm 10 years older than my little brother, but within the last couple years, well, he turned 17, so within the last couple years, turns out he's caught up to me and then some. So weird. I used to like hold him as a baby, and now he's probably, I think he's like 6 foot tall now. So he's inches taller than me at this point, and it's so weird. It's like, stop growing. Oh wow, your twin is a lot shorter than you. That's crazy. I actually do know another, my best friend's husband is a twin, and he is like a lot taller than his twin also. So I guess that's kind of common. I don't really know too many twins, to be honest with you, though. Except my cousins. I have twin cousins, but they're exactly the same height. Look at all these stumps. Yeah. There's flowers everywhere. There's stumps everywhere. Man. Okay, that looks good for now. The amount of gigs, bars we've been to, and ask if you're a couple. Oh my gosh. That's interesting. Well, to be fair, though, that happens to me almost every single time I go out, like, to eat with my dad. People always think that we're together. It's so, I'm just like, it has happened countless times. And I think, I mean, I guess it's probably just because both of my parents are pretty young. My dad has, like, a baby face, but it's just like, no, this is not my boyfriend. This is my father. Thank you very much. Yeah, he looks really young, especially for his age. Well, he'll be 48 next week. Next week. The mermaid. Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome. Doing a whole bunch of stuff. Mostly making it worse, but it looks a little better. And I haven't even gotten my recipe yet for today. What am I doing? Oh, okay, then all of these petal blossoms, I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to put those yet. I already know it. Oh my gosh, of course. Oh man, okay, yeah, so I should explain. Yeah, it's just because we were talking about how, Sam said that sometimes when they go out to lunch with their twin or whatever, people think they're a couple. And I said, that also happens to me whenever I go out to eat with my dad. A lot of times people think that we're a couple. Like if it's just me and my dad. Because my parents divorced when I was 8. So like, My dad's single, been single forever, probably will be forever. So anyway, yeah. That's where that came from. uh, great. Hanging out with my favorite people, playing my favorite game. Can't complain. If I had to complain, it would be about the fact that Blathers. This is another thing that we need to fix in this game. This conversation is just out of control. Like, I don't need to know this every single time. But the whole buying things in bulk, that is for sure the first thing on the list of complaints. He's not even 58, he's gonna be 48. He is 47 right now, today, as we speak. I'm gonna go sell these. And then we gotta figure out where to put this other bridge. Blathers is a dork. Yes, he is. I much prefer his sister. But actually, I never see her because I'm always time traveling, and I always time travel to the morning of like the next day, which I need to stop doing because I never get any shooting stars. Let's see if I, no, I need that stuff. Oh, I thought it was his sister. Well, anyway, I prefer the other owl. They are quite different, although I have spent much more time with Blathers than the latter. Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, where did I hear that then, if that's not true? Now that I'm saying I definitely can be wrong. I just swear I heard that somewhere. Shimon, you are, see, but 47 is young, so you're definitely young. I'm gonna check and see if they've got any, I should just buy another shovel, because I know already that the one that I've got is going to, take a dive any moment now. White pansies, I believe it's the white cosmos that I want more of. I'm just gonna buy like 15 or so. Hey, I am going to be really old soon too, so don't worry. I'm officially like, after my birthday next month, I'm not going to be able to say I'm in my mid-20s anymore, which was already a stretch. I'm going to have to say I'm in my late 20s. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I've met quite a few people that are in their 30s on Twitch, but I see what you're saying. There's definitely a lot of younger crowd too. Please get out of my way. Oh my gosh, the mermaid, I just read your release bugs in the museum. That would be hilarious. That would be payback for all the times he's made me stand there and listen to the same conversation 15 times. That's what that would be. We need to fix this really quick. No, not like that. I need this to not be... There we go. I didn't want it to be an edge. Just little things. Alright. Okay, so we've got the fencing. Yeah, I don't know either. And fish are way scarier. Well, that's not true. They're not way scarier, but they're as scary, probably. Especially some of the fish I be catching. And he's fine with those, like, bro, you make no sense. Little to no sense. April gang. Yay! I'm going to be 30th the 4th of April. Hey, one of my best friend's birthday is on April 4th. I'm going to be 28 on April 30th. The last day of April. So many people's birthdays are in April. Like, I swear. Although I have never met another person that has the same birthday as me. Not one person. My whole life. Yeah, that, right. Or like I hand him a huge like eel thing and like, oh, this is fine. But a ladybug, oh, the horror. Like, bro, you make no sense. Well, that just means that it really is your day until you find someone else that has your birthday. I put all these orange flowers up here because I was feeling it one day, and now I'm not feeling it anymore. Not impressed. But anyway, we'll start with some path here. Get it going. I've got like a table and stuff I need to put down, so. I know, Sam. Sometimes I need to make my sarcasm a little bit more distinguishable. It doesn't always come across as well on camera as it does in real life, I don't think. Or maybe it just never comes across well in real life and people hate talking to me. I don't know. Hi, Stitches. Stitches is still our newest resident. Haven't gotten anybody else since Stitches, although, I mean, that was only less than a week ago, I think, so. But little Stitchy baby. I still want Zucker back. I miss him. My little Zucky bear. Actually, speaking of birthdays, I should look at this. My birthday is normally on like the worst day of the week. And I wanted to check this actually. Oh my gosh, it's on Friday this year. Yes! My birthday is never on Friday. It's literally always on Tuesday, which is like my least favorite day. Cool. We need to start planning all of our birthday parties right away. Of course, they'll probably all have to be virtual, but still. Party day. Party month. We'll just make April party month. We'll just stream for the entirety of the month of April. Never get offline. Oh, man. I kid. That's a bit much. I'd probably go crazy. I would go crazy. So, okay. Random quick question. Do these actually look like mushrooms to you? These little red things are supposed to be mushrooms. I think they look like mushrooms, but I don't know. Put some flowers in here. Okay, actually, you guys, really quick, I need to take a quick break. My Coke is empty, and should probably go let Rito out. So, I'm gonna be just a few minutes. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere, and I will be back in just a moment. Hello, we're back. Hopefully, we didn't lose too many of you. But, so, we do need to, put down this bridge thing that I got before we skip ahead to the next day. And so I've been trying to think where we should put it. I kind of had a different idea at first. I was gonna go up here, but I don't think there's enough room. So, we're gonna have to figure out something else. Could also have a little, we could literally have like a river waterfall go through like these two houses here maybe. Or we could do the same thing up top. Let's go check it out. There's Lopez. So I don't think I'd want to have the bridge between these two houses because they're too close together. But Stitches, you're cute, but you're in the way. I don't know though, it's still just, I just feel like it's gonna look kind of weird anywhere I put it. Maybe I should just keep the kit for now with me, and we can try to find another place for it, because I don't want to just like put down the bridge just to do it. I've done that way too much in this game, and that's how I end up having to demolish and rebuild everything. So hopefully this is money. Nope, it's not. It's a diner uniform. Basically the opposite of money. Another thing I thought of. This might actually be a good idea, so bear with me for one moment. Hopefully my pockets don't fill up, but I think that if we kind of enclose the rest of the resident services area around with cliffs, I think I can put a bridge like over a waterfall and it'll look cool. So, show you what I mean. Of course, you're going to be stuck in here. Well, no, not necessarily. I kind of wanted it though, so that you would be stuck in here. Like you have to enter either through the resident services area or like you go off to the side to where the houses start. Instead of just like you come onto the island and you just run any which way, like it'll be a little bit more, it'll definitely be easier for people to find things, I think. But continue with this. And dig up these flowers. They are forever in my way. You know, if it didn't take like a long time to grow back all the flowers, I probably would just have deleted all of them. Or not deleted, trashed, sold, whatever. And just like regrown them where I wanted them later, but just trying to get so many hybrids and stuff is not something I want to do. So I just keep moving them around. So I think this will look really cool, but it's gonna take a second, of course. Like all good things, it will require a bit of patience. Actually, I'm not sure why I stopped right here. I need to go over one more. Oh, probably so I can get through here for now. Yeah, we'll just leave it so I can get through there for now, but I will end up closing that so you can't get through there at all. So let's check. I want to do maybe like, I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I was gonna try to do, oh yeah, this is not gonna work. I wanted to do the infinity pool thing, but I think we need to make this a little bit wider yet. And I'll probably actually have waterfalls starting right from here. I'll have it go back behind here, one square. I wish you could tilt the camera like this on your own. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this one right now, but we'll make it the same as the other side eventually. And so I'm going to have to continue pushing this out further. And honestly, this might end up solving our issue with the fact that we already have used all 8 of the inclines that we have, because if I can somehow connect these 2 areas, I can demolish this one, which gives us an extra one, which we really, really need. If I really need one, I have incline on either side of my museum, but they look so cool like that. I like them. I don't want to take them down. And it would look weird if there was one just on one side. Like, it would look really weird. I'd have to change everything. Plus there's stone staircases, and those ones are more expensive anyway. Okay. We'll probably do, how many squares do we need? Probably one more at least. Because I want this to be wide enough so that there's a river that we are able to place a bridge across. And so that has to be however many squares wide. I think it's 3, I'm not sure. Another thing, it would be so nice if you could do multiple squares of this at once. Even like if you could just do like sets of 4 or something, would help a lot. It would also help if I would aim properly. Alright, now let's take a look at what we have to work with for water. Now, if I do, sorry guys, I'm trying to make sure that I start this evenly. Oh man, I'm thinking we might have to make this one bigger. That's what I'm thinking, but we'll see. Actually, let's just make this a wall of water, because why not? And then I don't know about you guys, but I have never seen anything like this in nature. It's just like, it's a waterfall that is, not only does it just disappear into the ground at the bottom, but it's like an infinity pool on the top. It's just like going on both sides. pretty cool. I really, really hope that we don't have to make this wider. I'm going to get down so that I can see like where the river is. I want it to be centered with the building. Which it is. And then I suppose we'll probably fix this part because just for the sake of being able to see if it's symmetric or not. And I can actually just fix that for now. I'll go back and fix it later, but now we can run through there. And we can have this be matching the other side. Oh man, terraforming is it's a project. Sometimes I get really into it and I really like it, and other times I'm just like, I hate this so much. Yeah, this isn't, not only is it not, I don't think it's wide enough either way. So, how are we gonna fix this? We'll do this, and I'm going to have the cliff come out maybe 3 more squares, just to be safe. We need to also make the river itself wider, so we'll probably have it so it starts where you can see it on either side of the resident services building from like standing in the square. Because right now it's like kind of, it's narrower than the building itself, so it's kind of hidden. So, adding rows here. It is pretty daunting though, I mean, to sit here and one by one fill in these cliffs, but I suppose once you get kind of a rhythm going, it doesn't take too long. Let's try this. Been raining this whole time too on the island, which I actually like because then I don't have to water my flowers, which, to be honest with you, I don't do anymore anyway because I have so many of them, but I used to do that every day. Alrighty, one final square. Okay, let's try this. So now, like I said, we've got to make it 1 square wider this way. Nope, not narrower. And up and down as well. So this is about, what, 4 squares wide? 5 squares? We're gonna make it 6. Let's see what that looks like. Oh my goodness. One more. I hope this isn't too wide. Now, if it is, we're gonna have a big decision to make because it's not gonna be symmetrical on either side. Because I think this is too wide for a bridge, but I'm not sure. We'll try it. not, I guess I could make this into a little like weird like pool area. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Ta-da! If it still doesn't let me do this, we're still gonna keep trying, so no worries. I think it's too wide now. Yep. Also, it might still not be long enough, like, up and down wise. Yes! Oh my gosh, it's working. Okay, but this is what I mean though. It's not going to be centered. It's going to be slightly off from the center of the building. Do we care about that? I don't know if I care about that. I feel like I don't. uh, hmm. I just don't know. Mr. Be Nice, hey, thank you. Thank you for your input. I think it'll work too, but I'm also kind of nervous. Let's just do it. It's not like I haven't done this a million times where I have placed a bridge or an incline somewhere and I hate it the next day and tear it down, so. It's no wonder I never have any bells. It is just lovely. It is just lovely. Here, let me give you all of my money really quick. There you go. Oh, man. And that's not even enough to pay it off still. We're gonna have to go get more. Yeah, I definitely need to start buying turnips on Sundays. Start investing in the stock market. I'm literally gonna be out of money, like, actually. Whoops. And my bank is at 0, just like in real life. I'm kidding. I've got like $20 in there. What do you mean? What's crazy? The world? I would agree with that. Oh, I'm actually talking about in the game, not the real stock market. In the game, you can buy and sell turnips, and it's like stock, like STALK. And you can like make money in the game like that. But in real life, I know people that do that. Not like professionally, but play in the stock market a little bit. I know absolutely nothing about it. Nothing. Yeah. Lloyd, come on. Have I ever disappointed before? Yeah, so that's what I meant. I should have went into like finance or something because I love numbers and math, but I did not. I learned biology and chemistry instead. So I don't know anything about finance at all, really. Not the stock market, nothing. I'm so stoked about this bridge. I've never had one like this before. This is gonna be cool. And then of course we're gonna have waterfalls like that come down onto this side, right? Because that's necessary. Let me see if I can do this. And I can. Lost! Hey! How are you? Nice to see you. I feel like you don't come out to play Animal Crossing too often. I've been rambling on for a while about this bridge, which we're past that now, so. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell where I'm going to want to put the waterfalls, like coming down from this side, because I really don't know what this is going to look like until Lloyd is gone. But we'll have enough room. If we have enough room to walk through here when he's standing here, then we'll have enough room. And I've got flower seeds and flowers. So just do that. And oh, cool. Well, I'm glad you decided to join us. I can always use more opinions because I have trouble making these extremely important decisions without some counsel. So I thought I had more stuff to sell than I do. I do not. Okay, so I want to move ahead to tomorrow now, because then we'll be able to see Fuchsia's house will be moved and the bridge will be done. So, to the future we go. I don't even know where we are. We're sometime in April. These are, well, okay, they're not extremely important, but they're important-ish. I'd say they're pretty important. It's not like I can change my mind and like redo it all the next day. What am I doing? I need to fix the date first. Okay, so it is the 16th. We'll just leave it, I guess. Alright, so now we're on to the 17th. So, like I said, all that stuff that we just built will be done now. Yeah, it's supposed to be ironic, right? So, and we wait, and we wait. They are finishing the bridge construction right now. That's why this loading screen is taking so long. The construction crew, slow. I put my favorite chapstick through the washing machine, so now I have to use my backup chapstick, and I'm not a fan. Hey, you know what? That's fine. I'm fine with it. And I'm a bit jealous. You must be having a great Monday then. Oh gosh, it's raining again, and Isabel's gonna tell us about it. Say, Hey, did anyone else catch that concert? Oh, Isabel, you never change. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, absolutely. I I am all for that. Absolutely. I'm going back in my house now because I kind of wish it would just start you in your house because normally when I start I need to like put a bunch of stuff in my inventory. So we'll walk in here. This is stuff I'll end up using at some point because I moved it. It was the old like recycling center, but I don't know where it's gonna go yet, so I'm not gonna carry it around with me. That's the way to go though, Mr. Be Nice. I need to keep one garbage can with me, at least. Mom's candle set, fencing. Put that away. Okay. And let's go see what it looks like with the bridge done and everything. I'll get my mail later. Not worried about it. So, first things first. Our Miss Fuchsia over here has been moved. Ta-da! She didn't go too far, but she's got a better view now for sure. She's up on the second level now. And now that her house is gone and not in the way, we can make her yard a little bit bigger too. Fauna is bae. Fauna is bae for sure. Fauna is my favorite. Fauna is she's the only one that gets to live like right by my house. All the other ones are in like little neighborhoods amongst themselves, but Fauna is like the queen of the island. She doesn't know it, but she is. Of course, Audie and Marina have also been around for a while. Audie is actually the OG. She's been here the longest now. But, Marina definitely gets honorable mention. She's been here a while. All the rest are peasants. Yeah, I mean, compared to Fauna, yeah. I used to have Zucker, and I absolutely love Zucker, and I accidentally got rid of him. Like, I accidentally told him he could move out, and I didn't mean to. And, yeah. So ever since then, the island just has not been the same without Zucky Bear. So this looks better. Make it not so, make the edges not so straight. You know, I don't like that. And we will do that by adding on a few more squares and then rounding the edges. Like so. And I don't know, this looks weird right here. Better, much better. Okay, and now we can move some of her flowers back by her house. The pink cosmos I like to use right by her house because her house is like bright pink. But the roses work too. So we're gonna give her 2 little azalea bushes on either side of her house. It's not a bad start. Oh, and the rest of them are over here. I'll probably just go get more from somewhere else. We'll check on Grizzly up here. It looks like there's twigs all over his yard. And he is not home. Fuchsia's house. This is Fuchsia's house. Sorry, did I say fauna? I meant fuchsia. Fauna, fuchsia. I really want flora too, so once I get flora, then I'll have fauna, fuchsia, and flora. Speak of the devil, there's fauna. No, fauna's house is over by mine, like I said. Fauna's house is over here. Here. And then my house is up here. So, yeah, she's the only one that's on my little cliff with me. She is the queen. Okay, so I know, I love it. I like to think that she is like reading to the plants, like reading to the flowers and stuff, because like, how cute. But she's actually reading about them, like studying. I prefer to think that she's reading to them though. I'm getting a variety of flowers for Fuchsia's house. I thought about doing yellow by Fuchsia's house too. We still might, but I only am going to use the yellow hyacinths for that because I like the color yellow that they are. I know. I truly am the lucky one. And yeah, I mean, who says, I've never read anywhere that it specifically said she's not reading to them. So, I mean, I feel like we can just pretend that she is, and that's fine. Alright, let's see. What kind of fencing do I have here? This thing looks really weird. I will probably try to use the same type of fencing around the whole island. So like with that being said, I don't necessarily think that the country fencing looks the best with Fuchsia's house specifically, but I do want to use the same type of fencing everywhere, I think. We might change our minds on that though. We'll see. Okay. I'm actually going to maybe put another one here. And then the flowers I kind of want to have in the backdrop. I'm not quite sure like what I'm going to use yet in her yard. As far as, you know, I like to put little things in all of their yards. Like Grizzly's got a little campfire and some other like outdoorsy things. Fauna has like a book and like like a sewing kit, you know, stuff like that. Got 2 more flowers. Might as well just Use these. I'm not using the white ones over here though. Okay. Oh, and there's fuchsia. It's open for interpretations. I agree. I agree. I'm glad we're on the same page with this. White tulips. Okay, so again, I am really not needing any of these red, orange, or blue flowers. And obviously this whole path right here is just completely overgrown. We still have to go see how our new bridge looks. And probably I should start making some crafts actually, since I'm out of money. Oh yeah, I know, right? She wishes that she was Fauna. Fauna, oh my gosh. Fauna, like, yesterday, finally gave me her picture. I've never had any villager give me their picture before, which, those of you who don't know, when they give you their picture, that means that you've become, like, best friends or whatever. So I never talked to my villagers. Like, not nearly as much as I should. So, like, I've never actually been best friends with one, but finally, I became best friends with Fauna, and she gave me her picture. So now it's hanging up in my living room. Fauna is out here doing hard work. She's reading to the flowers even in the rain. She knows that they still need attention. What a good girl. The problem with our inclines continues because not only is there another one that we need in the front of the island, but there's also no way to get up onto Grizzly's turf right here. So, it's a problem we're gonna have to tackle eventually. Okay, and then the little fountain thing is for her too. This thing. Fuchsia definitely has a brighter style than Fauna. Her house is bright pink. The inside of her house is really bright too. I mean, I really like it, but Fauna's just... Fauna's bae. It is what it is. So let's put... I don't know if I want to do yellow ones or not. Let's just put down one and see what it looks like. I did not even notice that, I swear. That's really... that's funny. Yeah, I guess we do. I swear I did not do that on purpose, but that's pretty funny. Okay, I don't like the yellow. It looks like Easter. We're just gonna go with pink all around. And that's gonna be it. Alright. Oh, hi, Gail. Could actually probably put down a few more of these over here by our boy Stitch's house. And I also have another cedar tree. So trees that I don't want, I keep them because they're really good to use for stumps. Like, let's find a place where I want to have a stump. There's not a whole lot of room up here. See, there's a little one right there. This one's actually kind of in the way. I'm gonna have to move this one. See if we can have one like here. This is a good spot. Yeah, maybe. No, I definitely copied her because I changed into this outfit yesterday in the game, so yeah, it is I. I am the fraudulent one. Okay. Gonna keep clearing out some. Well, we certainly don't need this many. I've already placed all the yellow flowers I need, so. Glad to see you pop in, Spiral. Hope you're doing well. This shovel is not gonna last much longer. We've used it like 1,000 times. I'm calling it, it's gonna be like within the next few flowers, it's gonna be gone. Gone with the wind. Sometimes when I do like a lot of terraforming or something like this where I have to move a ton of flowers just constantly, I'll just bring like 3 shovels with me. Because I already know. I already know that I'm gonna go through them. And I always do. How much room do I have left? I actually planted all these yellow flowers not even that long ago, but that was back when I was set on a different theme. So I bought them and planted them all for no reason. Story of my life. Oh my gosh, I know. Or like, yeah, that, and since I'm too lazy to make my own, then I'll just be like, well, I guess I'm not shoveling anything else today. I found a good thing for days that I'm feeling a little bit more inspired than other days is to go just like bulk make a bunch of tools at once. So I'll go like make like 10 shovels, 10 axes, 10 slingshots, whatever. And then that way for the next however much longer, usually at least a couple months, I don't have to craft tools again. Or not months, weeks, sorry. Months. Okay, that's all I need to get rid of. She's chasing a grasshopper. She literally is chasing it. Girl. What are you doing? Why are you so weird? Exactly. Exactly. The flowers are lucky that like I said, I don't even water my flowers anymore. Shouldn't be bragging about that, but I have so many. What's the like? I'm constant. It's like crowd control, trying to get them under control. So like, why am I gonna water them so that I'll get more even? But obviously, when I first started playing, I watered them things like crazy because I had no flowers. Ooh, I totally forgot about this too. The whole river that needs to be moved. I'm gonna set another little trash can over here somewhere, like here. I would just rather throw the flowers away. They don't sell for very much, and yeah. I'll use that one though. Oops. And I also always throw away the sticks and the weeds too, which I wouldn't recommend. That's just me being lazy. That's all that is. Oh, I know. She's like, Fauna is like the goddess of nature. Ever since Fauna moved to my island, it's been booming. Alright, here is our new bridge. This looks pretty cool, I think, from what I can see of it. It's not centered right on the building, but that's alright. It's kind of hard to tell unless you're really looking at it. I'm probably really going to be the only, well, you guys all know about I doubt anybody else will really notice. So. Nope. Nope. Time to get some flowers for up here. I think I might make that area a lot bigger. And I still also need to figure out a way to get down from that little bridge that we just built, but we'll figure that out as we go. No big deal. And another thing is I'm going to, I don't want this just to be like this straight river anymore. I want it to be, we're going to make it like a little bit more crooked, but the other river is going to cut across, and I think we'll change all of that, so. It's not centered, that's it, you need to restart the island. Oh my gosh. Do you know how many times I've come close to restarting this island? So many times. And it's all because of this stupid resident services building. Every single time. Because I just literally just walked off of the airport, or out of the airport, and was like, here's a good spot. Like, put no consideration into it. Of course, you can't move it at all. For that reason alone, I have highly considered restarting my island in the past. I just can't do it. At this point, if only because I don't want to lose all my villagers. Because I've got a pretty good collection of them now. But so this will be so nice up here. Not quite sure what we're going to make this area into yet, but we'll also figure that out as we go. It is so annoying. It's so annoying. I would pay like 1 million bells if that's what they charged just to move it. Cuz you know they charge 50,000 for like some things to move those, and which is a lot, but I'm saying I would pay like 1 million bells if they would let me just move it one time. You hear that, Nintendo? Take notes. I'm sure they're listening. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But if he really was greedy, you'd think that he would want to take my 1 million bells. I would even pay to construct a new vault as long as he let me move it. Just please let me move it. I hate it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So I'm just trying to take a quick stock of what we've done here so far. So we walk in. We can either go that way or this way. The weird dog is here today. We've got this over here. Actually, let me... No. I want to take out this square. There we go. I'll finish this cliff up. And I think I will have it, like, fully encasing the resident services building, like I said. We'll just try it. It's not like I can't, you know, fix it if I need to. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have, like, a little walk bridge, maybe over here. Not a normal bridge. Just, like, when you have to jump over one of those. We'll see. That's why I want to restart. Like, literally, this is my airport. This is my resident services. And it's not centered either. Like, I hate it. I hate it so much. We're doing our best, though, with the terrible placements that I have haunted my villagers with. Really, it's myself, because every single time that I log onto this game, there isn't a time that I have played this game where I haven't thought, man, I wish I could move to this resident services building. The struggle. That looks kind of weird. I need to finish it out, but getting over there is going to be a pain. Oh, I guess I'll just take the ladder. But yeah, if I were to ever restart, that would probably be the only reason, is just because. And honestly, if I were to restart, I would put it so freaking far away from the airport. It'd be at the back corner of the island, and you'd never see it. Yes, exactly. Because not only there are several bad decisions I made. Well, obviously the whole resident services thing is one of them. Another one is my native fruit. Oh my gosh. My native fruit is the one that I would have picked last. My native flower is the one I would have picked last. The like theme and color, like, which is based on your airplane, like what kind of colors you'll get, is the theme and color I would have picked last. So if I could redo it, I would want an island where the fruit was peach, and I think I would want hyacinths. I think those are my favorite, or lilies. But not apples. That's what I got. Apples are like the only fruit that I could actually grow where I live. So it was like anything but apples. Why did I have to? Okay, whatever. Yep. I mean, these reasons though have just never been able to outweigh, like, thinking about having to recatalog everything. And that, like, I feel like if I actually restarted, I would be so overwhelmed that I just never play. You know? But maybe not. Who knows? Alright, let me think here. Gale, hello. Oh, what's all this stuff? A bunch of stuff that needs picked up, because it's not staying here. And I still didn't get my recipe for today yet. Marcy's home. You'll be the first to know if I ever do decide to reset. And, oh, like learning all the recipes again. That's, yeah. That just sounds so terrible. Cardboard sofa. Yep, already know that one. At least we found it. I can't get through here anymore. This island is a mess. This should probably go over by Fuchsia's house. But I'm getting sidetracked from my mission, which was to go look at this over here. We have the new orchard is over there. I kind of wanted to put in maybe like a little like skipping path on the way to the orchard over there. But there is a bridge here. So I don't really know that we need that. Because who's really gonna go visit the orchard anyway? I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm thinking out loud. Alright, I wanna really quickly, let's get a few more squares of this done. If we look on the map in the corner, you can't see it because I'm covering it, but if I have this, let's just look at the big map. If I have this river where I'm standing, keep going in a straight line, like straight on the path that it is, it's going to run into the campsite or just barely miss it. So I can either have it stop completely and have it like end at a lake. I could have it like go off into separate streams. I'm kind of thinking it would be cool to make the island or the campsite right there a part of its like own little island almost. But that's gonna be a lot of work. Might as well get to it though. So excited about the fact that we finally have some diagonal bridges here on Meowlanta. Finally got around to putting some of those in. I think we have 2 now. So some things in the works. This could also be, like I said, we could make this a big pond, have little ponds kind of trailing off the sides or like streams. This is not straight. Okay. That was a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, okay, so these 2 are actually really close together. Like, this wouldn't even be that much to connect these 2, but we'll have to put in another bridge here, which is actually completely fine because I haven't used the maximum amount of bridges. I think I only have a couple, like 3 or 4, so we could do this. And just while I'm standing over here, is this a full-grown tree? I think. Yeah. We're gonna get rid of it. Might as well just get rid of this stump too, because we're gonna need paths. Can't whistle today. Audie! Oh look, Audie's come to help. Audie girl. Alright. One square at a time. You know, like going through these, terraforming these areas though, it really does make you appreciate when you see, me at least, when I see other people's islands and they've got like water everywhere, it's like, wow, this takes time. So like I said, we're gonna just miss we're gonna just miss the campground here if we continue going straight, which I'm planning on doing. Oh, Audie. Audie is the OG. Like I said, she's been on this island the longest now. No. I need this to be, smooth. There we go. It's really a pain trying to get these rivers to be like, you know, straight and diagonally pointed at the same time. Okay. Make sure here. Alright, so we can either try to turn the river a little bit, or I can just, I feel like it might look kind of weird if I have it just keep going straight, because it's gonna leave, we're gonna end up having this weird like corner over here that's gonna be kind of unusable. So I'm thinking, well, all of these flowers have to move. And the tree. I'm not gonna cut down the tree because I need more cedar trees as it is, so when you see me cutting down trees, they're going to be either fruit trees or hardwood trees that I'm cutting down. So, grab all of these flowers. A lot of these we'll be able to use though. The pink hyacinths I think are like my favorite flower in the game, besides the lily of the valley, which you can't plant, so. Everybody get up. Mr. Grimm, hi. How was your haircut? Feeling all fresh now? I love how my hair feels after getting a haircut, even though, again, I don't cut my hair too often, but when I do. I'm going to use some of these flowers over here, especially by Marina's house. These are like the perfect flowers for her. I know, the flying cat. Awesome, right? I thought so anyway. Where else do I want to put some of these? I like to have the flowers kind of spread out. Like, I don't want to have like a bunch of just the same ones right next to each other, but I don't mind having a few of the same kind near each other. Like these ones, this is a mess down here. That's not done. Just don't even look at it. These are good though. Okay. And then back to where we were. It's another huge field of flowers over here. Gale. I don't have Boots on my dreamy list, but I feel like I might add, or I might take Boots if I ever saw him or had the chance, because I feel like it'd be so cute to have like a little like island for Boots and Gale, kind of how I used to have Octopi Island for Zucker and Marina, like have them be a couple. I wanted Fuchsia and Lopez to be a couple, but I'm not planning on having Lopez here long enough for that to be a thing, so. Oh, okay, awesome. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a great rest of your day, Mermaid. A fabulous Monday. I can't believe this shovel is still holding up, by the way. Oh no! We'll just swap it with the sticks. And then where's my trash can? It's over here somewhere. I'll probably move it. I just like move it around with me to the different projects that I'm working on. Ooh, no, don't want to sell that one. But we can trash these others. And also, I don't need to carry this around. There. Okay, so probably just a few more we need to clear out, and then we should be... I knew it! I knew that was gonna happen. Any minute, I knew it was gonna happen. Alright, well, that's fine, because the store is still open, and it's actually just right here, so... Watch out, guys. And look, a present for me. Get my golden slingshot. Try not to shoot this into the water. I've done that at least 5 times. Probably. Since we are going to go into the shop, I'm going to go really quickly just get these fossils assessed so I can sell them. Blather's sleeping on the job. Assess fossils. There's not many of the creatures I have left to catch, but I've only gotten like 3 of the art pieces for this museum. And I know that there's quite a few more than 3. So... I don't know when this museum will ever be finished. I just never see red. Here. And you can only buy 1 at a time, and like, for the first like 800 hours of the game, I didn't even know about the art thing, so. Plans for this week. Well, this weekend I'm super excited because my mother is coming to visit me, and I don't get to see her very often because she lives far away, and so I haven't seen her since Christmas. So I'm excited for that. Let me think. Trying to think of any other exciting activities going on this week. Not coming up with any though. And exercise bike. I have some of those already, but I just want to see what color it is. Okay. Yes, my mom and actually my little brother too. So, I don't see him very often either. Actually, I see him probably less, maybe, because he's not always at my mom's like when I go to visit her, so. Yeah, right. I'll try to get, maybe I'll trick her into it. So she won't know that she's like doing it. My little brother, I would be delighted, but I'm just telling you there's no way he would unless I tricked him into it also. But I'm pretty good at tricking my little brother at least. Maybe I can trick him into it. We'll see. So while I'm over here, I just remembered I'm going to buy a couple of extra tools, only to use as accessories on the farm. That's all. We'll try to, maybe, I might be able to get my little brother too. We'll see. He's a teenager, you know, a little unpredictable. I have no idea what that's like. Okay, creepy. Hi. Just awkwardly standing like right outside the door. So first things first, this area looks bad, like straight up bad. Like we're gonna fix it. It's gonna be better. It's just, I just threw it together quickly and that's why it looks like this. Alright, place that. A watering can. And we'll place, I'm gonna grab one of these so that I can place it there and it will look like it's for sale. Ta-da! I'm gonna put the axe over here, the flimsy axe. Because I'm not gonna use a flimsy axe ever, especially I have golden, the recipe for the golden one, so like why am I gonna use a flimsy axe? I'm not going to. And then on this other one, let's see, we can just put, I'll just put another one of these. You can't really see what's on that, on this stall anyways, so. Okay, and then, I already have one flimsy shovel over here, but I wanted to have a couple. Maybe we'll have one like over here by this. So you can tell there's a lot of hard work being done. Oh, did I not get a flimsy shovel? I might not have. That's okay. I really don't need one. These other axes that I got are for Grizzly's house. Grizzly slash Stitches. So Grizzly's got the big ol' fire up here, and he probably could use a real axe to cut some wood with. So let's give him one. Don't know how it's just standing up like that, but oh well. I think the rest of it is back at home. But I've got like firewood that we can put down to make it look like, you know, this is his little wood chopping area. Now I'm stuck in here. And then, one for Stitches too, but Stitches only gets a flimsy axe. He doesn't get a real one, because we don't want Stitches to get hurt. Come on. It's gonna be finicky, I guess. Where did you go? Place that here. There. Now it's by the... It's actually by the wood, so it looks like we're doing some cutting. Actually, I should put a stump right there, too. We'll do that. Don't want these flowers to catch on fire. They're awfully close. Put some... Can put one back here. I don't want this area to be like totally covered in flowers, but a few here and there definitely looks good, I think. Cool. Alright, so far so good. And while I'm at it, this has been bothering me for so long. Oh, I gotta do too. Just this jagged, how it was. It really bothered me. I don't think that looks good either, though. Maybe maybe we need to have this come out even more like this. I really never like the sharp angles. So if I take this one away, and then we can round this out, and then I'll plant something here to hide it. So let me see. See how hidden that is? Okay, it's not hidden, but whatever, I'm over it. I'll put this guy here, then at least, that we had to move. So hidden. And I'm just kind of doing all of this randomly, like as it's coming to me here. No. Nope, don't like that. Okay, so this isn't so bad so far. But, actually guys, I hate to do this to you, but I think it's about that time. I'm gonna have to get offline for now. My throat is starting to hurt really bad, so I'm gonna stop talking. Thank you to those of you who have been hanging out with me, all of you guys watching. Hope you had fun. We got actually so much done today. Way more than usual. So, anyways, guys, thanks again, those of you who stopped by, said hello, and I will see you during my next stream, hopefully. Have a great rest of your Monday, guys.